I'm Blair Malazdrewich, and I'm at Winnipeg Fire Station 1 to talk about fire safety. I'm joined by Marc Prolux. Marc, tell us what's something people need to know right off the start.
Smoke alarms. Working smoke alarms, that's the key word. It's working. They're your first line of defense. Without it, you're not going to get that early warning that you need in your home when you have a fire to get out. Fire spreads very quickly, much faster than people realize. It's not like a Hollywood movie where it sort of drags on for half an hour. It doesn't work that way. It's literally under 2 minutes of time.
Now, where should the smoke alarms be? Should you have one in every room of your house, or?
Law is that you have one per sleeping area, but the departments in Manitoba recommend per floor, so that way you're covered. We've even gone so far as to tell everybody who have a family to have one in every bedroom.
So we talked about smoke alarms, but what's something else that you can do in your household?
What's very important along with the smoke alarms is a practiced fire plan. You need to sit down with your family, put a sheet of paper down, draw it out, the floor plan showing 2 ways out of every room, where the meeting places is outside, and it's not enough just to draw it down. You need to practice it. After all, it's mandated in schools. We find it important that we have to protect our kids. They practice it once a month in school. Best firefighters in the world are in their school system because they know what to do. Yet most fires happen in the home. So we go home and I'll ask the kids, well, do you guys have a fire plan at home? And they don't. So if it's important to you, it becomes important to the kids. And I can't stress it enough. Start at an early age. Make it a game with your kids. But as they grow older and they progress, they realize it's become part of their routine, and then it becomes more serious for them. And get down on your hands and knees, crawl with the kids. Show if the fire's here, we go out this way. If fire's over here, we go out that way. All those pieces come into play. I mentioned a meeting place. That's very important. It does a couple of things here. Once you get outside and you have a meeting place, let's say it's at the fence and you get to go to the neighbors, you know all your family members are out. And you can convey that information to the crews that are coming in. Because once the crews are there, if there's nobody to meet them, they're going to do a search and rescue first, which is dangerous for the crews. But if you meet them there and say everybody's out, we're going to do an initial fire attack right off the hop. So it's subtle difference, maybe to the public, but for us it's very important.
When we're talking about, these are ways to protect your own home, but there's ways that we can help the fire department when we're out on the roads. What's something to remember when you're driving around?
Absolutely. Most people don't realize as an emergency vehicle is coming up behind you, don't panic, don't brake in front of them. Please pull over to the right and stop. You need to stop because you don't know if that truck is all of a sudden going to have to stop where you are, and so they'll swing right in front of you and they'll be able to stop, or they'll just progress on their way. But just don't continue driving because we may have to be taking a lane to go to the right. So pull over, stop, and wait till we're by, and that makes a big difference for us to get there in the right amount of time.
Great, thanks so much for this.
You're welcome.
So those are the best ways for everyone to stay safe out there. See you later.